Hello guys, I hope everything is fine with you. Today I want to show you some changes that I did in Infuencing. As I showed you guys in the last video, I did changes on the char creator, but now I did changes on one step ahead. So let's go to this. I've changed our city config, right? So now we have a lot of different tabs that will give you, I think, 100% control on how you generate your city. So let's take a quick look. The amount of citizens didn't change, it's still the same. I see no reason to change it, but now we have some presets where you can define things like the family models, gender, personality, interests with one click, right? So if you want to have just woman in your city, you can just click in here and it will set this to work as you wish, right? So if I want balanced man, woman and trans, I can just click in here and the changes will happen. If I want to reset, okay. And for personality and interests, I have some presets. I think I will add more presets in here. I'm not sure yet, but we have some options already, right? But if you are not happy with the options in presets, you have the control of every single aspect of the game now. So you can control genders, family models, and genetics. So in genetics the things becomes a little bit more advanced. In here you can control the amount of generated anything in the game. So you can choose the skin color that will be generated in the game for man and woman. So I added those quick buttons so you can choose whatever you want, right? The same goes for hair genetics. You can define the amounts you want more, and the same for hair color with those quick buttons. Maybe you have some settings that you like, so you can define it for woman and just copy it for men, right? With one easy click. The same goes for hair models. The hair models is a little bit different because men and women have different hair models, but you can define it in here quickly and easy. The same goes for eye colors. It's the same thing. You define what you want and just apply. The same for eye models. You can just define what you want. The same goes for nose. I see that some players don't like some kind of noses. You can just remove it from your game now. This is not a big deal. The same for mouth. Face, the shape of the face, you can define it as well. For height, you have the same. You can define the mid you like for this gender and how often this size will happen. Like if you change the chance to the max, most likely all the females in this case will have a height really close of this one. We have the same for boobs and for genitals, right? Easy and quickie. Good, good, good. So let's say you defined some settings you like. So I will do something like this, right? Let's do something like this, and okay, I'm happy with it. For personality, we have this tab as well, and this is a little bit more advanced, I think, but still doable. In here you can define if you want the gender to be more likely to some trait. So if you left it on 0, it will be random, but if you change it, the chances of the char of this gender be in this value will be higher. So let's do it as a test. Let's make woman easily horny and man health, just for the sake of this test. For interest you have the same thing, right? You have the same thing. And for fetishes, this is a lot more complex. I will not try to explain it, but you can do your tests when I update the game, right? But you can define how likely for every single gender it will be. Cool. So let's test. So now we have this new tab, city informations. So you can check if you like what you generated. In this city we have this amount of men, woman, no trans, places, and we can check the genetics. So I set skin colors to be white, pretty white for woman, and a little bit less white for men. But as we can see, we have crosses in here because our families have children, and children will take characteristics from fathers and mothers, so this is why it happens. The same for hair, hair color, the same happens. Eye color, I don't remember if I changed it, but this is it. And in here we have a rare case of anomaly in eye color. This can happen. Let me see, eyes, nose, it's the same for everything, right? If you don't like the result, you can just, oh yeah, see, as we defined, woman will be easily horny in mid, and man will be healthy in mid value, so it's working. But I don't like this configuration of city, so I will change it. I will generate again, and now I want this preset, right? I want a different genetic. For woman, I will remove this, and I will left just 3 eye colors. This, and this. And I will copy it for man. If I left everything 0, the game will just choose by random. Right? Perfect. Okay. So I just want people with big boobs in my city. So this is fine. Let's see what happens in here. Random. So now we have close to balanced genetics. Let me see if boobs works. Yeah, it's working. I have on size 345, 345. Perfect. So this is how this new tool works. You can just choose every single aspect of your city and the game will be like this. Okay? I hope this makes the game a lot more funny to be played, and I hope you guys like it, and this is it for now. Okay? I see you and goodbye.